See that? 104,000. More than you can sell in the first week with 3 Grammys.
Okay, loves, welcome back to Exoticteablog. I'm back with another video. Before we get into this one, make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell so every single time I post you'll be notified. If you're new to my channel, you're welcome. Please hit the subscribe button and I love you. Returning subscribers, y'all should keep doing it for me. I also love you guys too. Grab your cups because I'm about to spill the tea. Happy Sunday, y'all, and let's quickly get into today's video. Starting up with Kendrick Lamar. Okay, so Kendrick Lamar is getting called out by several TikTokers and commentators that feel like he is using bots on the Luther music video. Okay, so this is getting crazier and crazier every single day. The fans is talking, the people are talking. They see fake comments underneath the Luther music video, which makes some fans believe that Kendrick Lamar is using payola or YouTube bots on his video. Okay, let's just quickly get into what this creator had said. I'll get y'all at the end of the video.
I'm about to prove to y'all right here that Kendrick Lamar uses bots for his views and comments. So Luther just dropped 5 hours ago on YouTube, and please look at the numbers. Like, are we serious right now? So this is what I want y'all to do. I want y'all to go to the Luther video on YouTube, then go to comments. And then when you go to comments, just look through the comments. And you're going to see a bunch of names that look like this. Now, if you see a name that looks like this, click on the name and look when they joined YouTube. Joined 4 hours ago? I'm sorry. The music video just dropped 5 hours ago. Oh, you don't believe me? Here's another one. Joined 2 hours ago. Look what they say. I've had this on repeat all day. Oh, look, another one joined an hour ago, and they said this was very informative. Appreciate it. Guys, I'm telling you, this isn't a coincidence. I already know KBots are going to be in the comments like, oh, there's bots on every big artist's comments on YouTube. Like, that's a normal occurrence. Not really, bro. Because if you go to Nokia's music video on YouTube and go to the comment section, you will not see nearly as many bots. I didn't see any bots, actually. Just so y'all know I'm not capping, I want y'all to compare Luther's comment section to Nokia's comment section. There is a night and day difference. Don't get me wrong, there's a lot of real people commenting on Luther's comment section, but there are still a lot of bots under this comment section. Kendrick, I fuck with you, but you gotta stop with the fake numbers and the botting just to get ahead of Drake, because come on, bro.
Okay, so that was one of the creators that was out here saying that he was using bots on his music video, and I went underneath the music video to check for myself, and I saw some newer comments and people that created their YouTube accounts a few hours ago. This could be bots. Either ways, I still feel like most people that didn't have a YouTube account or they want to watch the video and they just want to like the video, they will be forced to create an account. Okay, I don't necessarily think it's bot, but do you guys believe that the video is botted? Let me know down below in the comments. Not only that, the Kendrick Lamar fans are going back and forth with each other because they feel like they are disrespecting Tupac. Okay, I mean, there has been this narrative pushed that Kendrick Lamar was the next Tupac of this generation, or he is the Tupac replacement. I've seen a lot of Kendrick Lamar fans saying that Kendrick is the new Tupac replacement. But it looks like some of the Kendrick fans are not fucking with it, okay? It looks like some of them are not fucking with this. One of them edited this picture of Kendrick and Tupac saying reincarnated with love. And another person responded to that tweet saying, hey guys, can we cut this ish out? I don't care if we like Kendrick. This still disrespectful as hell to Pac. Okay, so let me know how you feel about this down below in the comments. Well, I don't think this is really bad, but some people might feel like it's disrespect, and I mean, I wouldn't call them out for that. But anyways, child, I've seen a lot of people that come out and say that Kendrick Lamar is the Tupac of this era. As for me, I don't necessarily think Kendrick is the Tupac of this era, and I don't think no male rapper is the Tupac of this era. Okay, y'all shouldn't get me wrong. I don't think no male rapper is the Tupac of this era, but Kendrick Lamar has the potentials. Okay, maybe that's what they're trying to say. I can see the potentials in him. Okay, I see it in him. But let me know how you feel about this down below in the comments. Do you guys feel like the Kendrick Lamar fans, okay, do you guys feel like they went far with this edit, or it's just some edit fans can make and stuff like that? Just put your thoughts and your opinion down below in the comments, because I don't necessarily think this was disrespectful. Okay, all I see is the fans trying to relate Tupac and Kendrick Lamar. I don't think it's disrespectful. Maybe they feel he's disrespectful because Tupac is late. Okay, who knows? But you guys should let me know how you feel about it down down below in the comments. Now, moving over from there, another thing we're going to be talking about is Beyonce. So it looks like that tour tickets ain't selling out on Verizon, Ticketmaster. She didn't selling out. Okay, and I told y'all that she was struggling to sell them tickets. Y'all was like, no, I don't think she's struggling. She's selling the tickets. She put out for $4,000, $3,000, $2,000, and they talked about it on news. The next hour, we saw Billboard reporting that she sold 94%, and I was like, nah, she ain't sold 94%. The next day, her team said that she added more tour dates, which I still didn't believe, because I mean, your first dates you put out, they're not selling. In the United States, she's not selling. Apparently, she's selling outside the United States. Okay, she's selling in the United Kingdoms, but in the United States, the tour tickets are not selling. There are a lot of seats on the stadiums. Okay, there are a lot of seats on the stadiums, and like I said before, the only way Beyonce is going to sell those tour tickets, okay, y'all shouldn't get me wrong, she can sell them tickets, but right now, people might not have that much money to go see Beyonce. Okay, I don't think people have that much money to go see her. The only way that she's going to sell those tickets is if she decides to drop the numbers or she cancels the shows. Okay, and I don't think she would love to cancel it, because it's going to be a very bad look. I mean, Beyonce constantly tour tickets. She ain't Megan Thee Stallion. So I think she's going to turn the price down a little. You have to do it. Okay, in order to sell these tour tickets, people might buy the tickets when it's closer to the dates. Do I think she's fully going to sell out these stadiums? No, most especially with the Cowboy Carter tour and album. I don't think people are really interested in that. Okay, that's just my personal opinion, but I feel like the tour, if you want to sell this tour tickets, Beyonce, you need to reduce the prices. The blue spots are seats. Okay, I mean, there are a lot of seats. Let me know. Now, another thing we want to talk about, okay, so I've seen a lot of people online coming out and say that Gagacella is better than Beychella. Okay, that's a huge topic. For the past 16-20 hours, they have been talking about it. And I feel like I might put my opinion on this, but y'all might think it doesn't matter or stuff like that. But I might just put my opinion. This is what I'm going to say. And y'all know I don't even fuck with Beyonce, but I still feel like Beyonce's Cella was more iconic than Gaga's Cella. No shade, okay? Lady Gaga Coachella wasn't all that. She did a good performance, and that's fine. But Beyonce made Beychella popular. Not Coachella, Beychella. We talking about Beychella for more than 5 years. Okay, so I mean, we gotta give Beyonce her flowers. Let's not discredit her. Okay, I saw a lot of Gaga fans coming out to discredit Beyonce, saying, oh, she ain't got the best Coachella set. I feel like she has one of the best Coachellas. Okay, let's not disrespect Beyonce like that. And I don't even fuck with her like that. I'm just being honest, and I know the truths when I say the truths. Lady Gaga Coachella ain't that great. I would give her Coachella performance a 7 out of 10, but Beyonce Coachella performance definitely an 8, not giving that Billboard a 10. But it is a complete 8. She ate it up, okay? So let's not be disrespectful today, and most especially the monsters. Y'all need to hang it off last screen. Stop acting delusional. Y'all acting like Gaga gagged the internet. She wasn't even trying. At least I was the most talked about for now. Okay, so I don't know why y'all trying to gag over Gaga's performance. Second most talked about is Travis Scott currently. So I don't think Gaga's Coachella performance was better than Beyonce's Coachella performance. That's just my personal opinion, but you guys should let me know down below in the comments. Do you guys feel like Gaga's performance was better than Beyonce's performance? Do you guys feel like Gaga has one of the best Coachella set of all time? Because that's what the monsters are saying. Let me know down below in the comments. Now, moving over from that, thus people are going to be receiving Donkey of the Day. Okay, Donkey of the Day. So a club is hosting or hosted a party. Okay, they hosted a club party and they titled it Gag City, which I'm not even mad at, because I mean, these clubs, if you know clubs and how they make their posters and stuff like that, they tend to use popular names. They tend to use something catchy. They tend to use something that's gonna get the people going, and that's fine. Okay, I mean, y'all do y'all big one and it was cool. Y'all use Gag City. I'm not mad. Y'all using them. I mean, something that we the barbs made trend. It's something something that we had the internet doing. We had most of y'all favorite brands. We had them companies. We had them celebrities, A-list celebrities doing their Gag City. And that's fine because, I mean, we did something for the culture when the album dropped and the tour dropped. Okay? And I acknowledge the fact that y'all use the name. But, I mean, you're making a Gag City poster. Okay? You're making a poster that has the name Gag City. And Megan Thee Stallion is on it. You have number 15 on it. I mean, you don't even have Nicki Minaj on the poster. You don't have Nicki Minaj related things on the poster. Okay, you got Pink, but I ain't seen no Icon or stuff. Like, you ain't got anything related to Nicki Minaj on this poster. But you've had Megan Thee Stallion on the poster. This shit don't make sense to me, okay? Y'all receiving Donkey of the Day. I reported the page. I don't care what nobody says. This is so annoying. This is cringe. This is corny. Take out the seahorse off that poster, okay? Y'all, I don't even care if the stuff happened already, yo. It happened. It's about to happen. Y'all don't need to take it out, okay? Take this shit out. This is corny and cringe. Like, and on top of that, their IG post, they use the song Wanna Be. Like, hoes, you slow, you trying to promote Gag City, you trying to promote your club party and stuff like that. You know, you have the club titled Gag City, talking about a female rapper, but you ain't got Nicki on the poster. You got Megan Thee Stallion. Hell no. Okay? Hell no. I don't know if most of y'all seen it. I tweeted about it, and we are really discussing about it on Twitter. Go on my Twitter page, Exoticteablog, and let's connect. But this shit is corny. This shit is cringe. You cannot have something that's related to Nicki Minaj. Or would you ever have something related to Beyonce? Would you ever name your club or have a themed party, Cowboy Qatar, and you have Cardi B on the poster? Hell no. That shouldn't make sense, okay? Nobody does that. You cannot have Invasion of Plastic Surgery and have Sabrina Carpenter on the poster. Don't make sense. Okay? It doesn't make sense. So if you're to use Nicki Minaj title Gag City, okay, if you're to use Gag City, you need to have Nicki on it, not the seahorse, aka number 15. I don't care if this is a big club or a small club. This is disrespectful to the queen of rap and the barbs. Okay, y'all need to delete this shit. If y'all want the link to report this channel, or sorry, not the channel, actually the Instagram account, I'm gonna put it in the comment section, and y'all should go to my Twitter. I posted it on there. We are getting in some things. They need to change this. If not, the barbs are gonna get into their ass. Okay, this shit is corny. This shit is corny. Y'all shouldn't even fuck with me. Don't even fuck with me. Okay, I know Nicki don't even care about this. Nicki probably hasn't seen it. Even Megan Thee Stallion hasn't seen it. But the person that did this shit is receiving Donkey of the Century, Donkey of the Month, Donkey of the Year. You a clown. Okay, definitely a clown. Now, moving over from that, let's talk about Jason Lee, aka the Sucker of the Year or the Sucker of the Month. He was out here interviewing somebody, and he's talking about how, oh, Nicki Minaj don't like things related to him. Okay? And I mean, why is Nicki Minaj supposed to like things related to you? Corny. Okay? And you despise Nicki Minaj, but why are you talking about her on your interview? I'm gonna get to that. Okay, I got a little Tiana on that. But you talking about Nicki Minaj don't like things related to you? And you're supposed to be asking us that question. Let's get into this little clip.
I work with Nicki Minaj. I don't work with Nicki Minaj, but I know of Nicki Minaj.
But do you know her?
No, Jason, but Nicki Minaj speak highly about my reading by saying that my true reading. She watched me. That's
Really?
what I say. Yeah, she watched me.
Wait, so did she speak about your work?
Yeah, you see, Nicki Minaj likes to support Jamaican people a lot, so she supports me by say RT True Reading. So it's just like a little shout out, but I didn't work for her, but she liked to associate with Jamaican people.
But you've never read her personally?
No, I never read her personally.
Would you read her?
I would love to read her one day, but nah. You see, Nicki Minaj also guard her energy, so I think she's not too into people like that. She has her boundary.
Yeah, I think she's not into people like me either.
Well, okay, so that was what Jason Lee had to say, talking about Nicki Minaj a single time because you're obsessed, but you're trying to say, oh, and Nicki don't like things related to you. Why would Nicki Minaj like things related to you? When you literally crashed out when her song went #1 on the Billboard Hot 100 charts, and that's not even the only moment, but that's one of the moments that made me despise the old man. He was out here trying to age shame Nicki Minaj and trying to say, oh, Nicki Minaj career is in the gutters. Nicki Minaj is never going to get number one. Nicki Minaj is a flop. Nicki Minaj is a chop. I mean, let's just get into this little cringe and embarrassing moment of Jason Lee.
A has-been, Nicki. Nothing you put out from this day forward will ever chart number one. You will never see another number one again. Your career has Stevie Wonder's eyes. Not only Stevie Wonder's eyes, it has the eyes of Stevie Wonder fucked Ray Charles. That's how fucking far you will have to go to see another number one. You will never see it. You will never see it. Stevie Wonder can see better than the future does for your number one. You will never see one. And you're an old woman. You're 39 years old. Yes, I'm 45, but I look better than your career. I don't be talking about Cardi. I haven't talked about Cardi. I love Cardi as a friend, but Cardi as an artist, there's no reason to talk about it right now. She's not active. She had one song. I told her I didn't really like the song. And I didn't promote the song. So we didn't talk about the song. She hasn't been on my show. She's gonna come on my show. She told me recently she's
Okay, you said all those things. You said all those things about Nicki Minaj, and you have the audacity to ask, oh, Nicki Minaj don't like things related to you. Oh, you delusional. Okay, you are delusional. Delulu, wake up. Okay, you gotta wake up and get up on your good food because you sound like a clown. No shade, you sound like a total clown. A mess. Anyway, Shao, the little Tiana I got, okay, Jason Lee, he's currently flopping. Nobody cares about his career. He has been trying to rebrand that career. Nobody's talking about his podcast or talk show, stuff like that. And I even heard that he got a Zeus deal, but nobody cares about Jason Lee, okay? And he knows the only way he's going to get a little traction is if he talks about the queen of rap, okay? He knows, and that's why he did it. We talking about him now. Okay, we would have talk about him if the segment went on without him mentioning or name dropping Nicki Minaj, and he knows that for sure. Okay, he knows that. But from what I've been hearing, Jason Lee is trying. Okay, he's trying to make amends with Nicki Minaj behind the scenes. The same thing I heard, he was trying to make amends with Beyonce. Do you guys feel like that's gonna happen? Let me know. Moving over from that, so Ice Spice. Ice Spice. You thought I was feeling you? No. Okay, so Ice Spice came out here teasing that she is in the studio. Okay, and I told y'all a few months ago that Ice Spice is trying to rebrand her career. She's trying to make it a better one because, I mean, how do your debut EP outdo your debut album? Her debut album was a huge flop, and not even flop. The music produced on the debut album was a huge joke, a chop, and a screwed mess. But the song on her EP, Like and Like Deluxe, was 300 times better than the songs on her debut album. So from what I've been hearing, Ice Spice is trying to elevate her sound. She's trying to bring up something new, and hopefully that doesn't cost her a career, because right now she's flopping. Okay, we should not act like she's not flopping. Ice Spice's career is not the same. It has never remained the same ever since Nicki Minaj hit that unfollow button. But Ice Spice is trying to make a comeback to the whole rap scene. I mean, would you guys be here for it? Let me know down below with the comments. And I also heard that she and her ex-boyfriend, aka the producer Riot, stop playing with them, Riot. They are no longer together. Okay, so we might be getting a newer sound from Ice Spice, but it's just to see if Ice Spice's career never happened. Okay, it's something like that. At least to me, it's something like that. It's just as if Ice Spice's career never happened. She's like a new girl, because I mean, nobody's talking about Ice Spice like they was talking about her when she was popping, and she got followed by Nicki Minaj, and she got on the Cardi B bad side. She got exposed by Clear Trapper and Babe Stormy. She was not just hitting different, okay? And now I heard that she's no longer with the producer that helped her. So let's see how this new era is gonna turn out for her. Would you guys be supporting Ice Spice? Let me know down below in the comments. I wouldn't support, no shade. That's just me, okay? No hate, but I wouldn't support. Now, moving over to the industrial plastic bag. Okay, so she was out here performing at one festival, and she looked so bad. She looked a mess. The industrial plastic surgery, I don't know why she stayed doing the surgeries, but her body tends to look a mess. Okay, something with a BBL. Why does it look grumpy? And this is getting image. Ew. This is crazy, okay? You stay obsessing over them surgeries, and you would be the first to talk about how girls don't even look good, but you don't even look good. Okay, and she be bragging about how she looks. She be bragging about how her man cannot cheat on her. Mind you, the whole time, After Flop was out here cheating on the industrial plastic bag, but she was being delusional. And she looks this bad. Okay, this her bad, and this is Getty image. This ain't an edited picture. This is Getty image from her newest performance. No shade, she looks bad. Okay, she needs to go take out that lipo. I don't think she should. I don't think she should be out here looking this bad. And she's claiming that she has one of the best bodies. The industrial plastic bag is one of the buttest female rapper and the buttest female artist, the buttest woman in the industry I have ever set my eyes on. Okay, she is just so botched. This body ain't giving is a chop. No wonder Offset leaves you to go F around with women that don't even have surgery on. Because he knows you look bad. Okay, he knows that. But let me know, do you guys feel like the BBL is getting worse? Let me know down below in the comments. On top of her BBL hitting different, on top of her looking a mess, the crowd was on mute. Okay, when she was performing, there was no stage presence. The only way she tried to revive the general public was when she started twerking, and she started twerking, her BBL started looking a mess. Okay, here's the thing, I don't think anybody would want to rap Cardi B old songs that are not even classics. You come up here rapping like your old songs you put out years ago, everything boils down to one album, and you think the general public would care? No, the only people that can rap or perform their old songs that are classics are Nicki, Beyonce, Riri, not you. You ain't got classics. Cardi B don't have no classic song. I keep telling y'all that. That's why when she rap, the people don't care. Okay, when she rapping, the people don't care. Hopefully her career doesn't fall because she already fallen down. She's in the streets of Flopiana and Kia. She is one of the hottest girl in the Kia asylum. So hopefully she continues to flop, because I would love her to keep flopping. No shade. Even if they give her payola for her next album, it's still a flop. I don't care. She is a huge flop to me. All I see is a flop botched bitch. Anyways, y'all, let me know if you feel about these topics down below in the comments. Do you guys feel like she's getting butcher on butcher? Do y'all feel like Kendrick Lamar is using payola? Do you feel like Jason Lee is obsessed with Nicki? Do y'all feel like Lady Gaga performance was better than Beyonce's performance? Let me know down below in the comments. A happy Sunday to all my subscribers that really care. Like, comment, share, subscribe, hit notification bell. I'll talk to you guys in the next video. And as usual, thanks for watching.